Namaste. Tina Thrussell here with the Shin Dao, the Way of the Heart. And my little boy, Bo. Say good morning, Bo. So we're here in my healing room where my Shin Dao Heartway sessions happen. A place that is filled with loving energy. And I was looking at the book from Unity called A World of Hope. And the title of one of the articles written by Reverend Michael Jameson says, Life has a love of its own. And good morning, Ree. It really, you just missed Bo if you just tuned in. He was sitting here in the healing room with me, and he just left. He's a little camera shy. He tends to run away when I turn on the camera. So, Love Has a Life of Its Own by Reverend Michael Jameson. Everything changes, transforms, or evolves over time, including love. The love parents have for their newborn is not the same as the love they have for that child when they're a teen, or a university graduate in a cap and gown, or a 50-year-old with children of his or her own. The love prevails, but it has changed. Good morning, Patricia. The romantic love of two teens is not the same kind of love they have for each other on their 75th wedding anniversary. The love prevails, but it is transformed. And I can certainly speak to that. Neil and I have been married 33 years. And the... you saw Bo in his long tail before he zipped out. Good morning, Pat. Lovely to see you here. I was saying Neil and I have been married 33 years, and the love we share now is certainly not the love that we shared when we were teenagers and when we met. Good morning, Roxanne. But it is a love that has prevailed. Good morning, Bonnie. The literal puppy love a dog lover has for her just weaned pup is not the same as the love expressed through tears while she tenderly holds that same dog, now a senior in the veterinarian's office. The love prevails, but it has evolved over time. Roxanne says, good morning to me and to all, with lots of hearts attached. Thank you. Yes, love. Love that lasts grows by having a life of its own, not by staying the same. Think about that. Love that lasts grows by having a life of its own, not by staying the same. We will have peace on earth when the majority of humans evolve to appreciate love in all of its stages of development. If a relationship changes, we don't have to disown love. Instead, we can choose to go with the flow of ever-evolving love, for that is the love that is everlasting. And ultimately, good morning, Dan, ultimately that's all what we're looking for, is everlasting love. And it's always here in our heart. The love that is from the source of all that is, the Creator, Great Spirit, God, whatever name you give, that love is here in our heart. And that love expresses in different ways with the different people in our lives. And that love, as this reading said, may evolve over time, but that love prevails. That phrase, love conquers all, is so, so true. And when people are hurting, it's hard for them to feel the love. They've closed their heart and they disconnect from that feeling. But it's there. It hasn't stopped. They're just not necessarily feeling it. Love to you. Yeah. Yeah, Dan. You're so cute. No wonder I'm dizzy all the time. It's the revolving love and trying to track it, he says. Yes, love does change. It does change all the time, but it does remain consistent. Love prevails. So, especially at this time of year, when some people feel lonely rather than loved, where some people feel depressed and sad for those they have lost, know that love prevails. No one is ever lost. Their energy goes on, perhaps in some other form than you are used to seeing it. the love is always here in our heart, whether or not we've closed ourselves off to feeling it or not. It's still there. Love prevails. So I trust that that thought will carry you through the good times and the hard times. And know that you are loved by Soa, source of all, by me. I do love you. I thank you for tuning in. I invite you to share this video if it speaks to you. If you think someone else might benefit from seeing it, then share it. That's how the word gets around. And if you'd love to experience some of my special brand of love through a Shin Dao session, a healing session with energy and sound and love, then by all means, contact me. Oh, Pat, happy holidays to you too. And yes, Dan, serving others does always bring love. So serve someone today in some way, whether it's to smile at someone, give them a hug, share a kind word. Let someone know they are loved by giving them some special attention. I love you. I would love to share a Shin Dao session with you, whether it's here in my healing room or online. And I wish for you a love-filled day. Thank you for tuning in. Namaste.